platforms next for our final stop of the tour day Q&A. Here we go. Okay, I'll see y'all over there in like 1 to 2 minutes. Depends on how quickly. Don't worry if you don't have Facebook. We're also on YouTube. You can just click in, type in 50 Shades of Green on YouTube, and you don't even have to, well, please subscribe, but you can just watch. Or Twitch at APP Standard. Okay, I'll see y'all over there. I love y'all. WTF is Twitch. I'm way too country. I didn't know either. It's like a gaming platform. But you can also tune in on YouTube. Okay, I'll see y'all over there. Alright, let me get this shared. I'm going to pick a thumbnail with Jesse in it, so it might take me a couple seconds. Is a part. Oh my gosh, it's so funny to watch as the live switches. Oh gosh, okay, let me shift this over. Hi everyone, now I can stream on my TV. Oh Sarah, that's amazing. Savannah, I'm also streaming on your TV. That is so funny. Hi guys. Haha. Look at this. This is hype. This is so much fun. I love how you can see the widescreen. Also, I love that I don't look orange on here. I was just trying to find a filter that made me look tan, and inevitably both filters made me look like an Oompa Loompa. An Oompa Loompa. Hi, the Missless. Hi, darling. Hi, baby. How we feeling? ASMR. I'm gonna be an ASMR artist. All right, guys. Let me just. Megan says it looks like I'm about to play piano. Morning, love. Morning show. Love it. Yes, the morning show. It says ASMR. Look at this tincture. You're a whole vibe. You make my day. I love you so much. ASMR when you roll the pre-rolls. That's brilliant. Look at this. Oh, man. Oh, one of them took a tumble. That's not quite as aesthetic as I was hoping for. That's hilarious. Oh, hello again. Hello, everyone. Oh, gosh. I'm just knocking more and more down. How many people have made it from every single hop of our live stream? Hello, everyone. Yes, this is our strain-specific tincture. I don't need this mic as close. I just thought it was kind of funny to have it that close, but I honestly can have it, like, not even in the frame, and I think it'll still work. How's the audio if I have it right there, y'all? I like the last step of the Q&A because I feel a lot more, like, relaxed because I'm not in charge of it. Megan's in charge of it, so I don't have to, like, operate the camera, so I feel a lot more relaxed. Let's see. Can you explain the price of the strain-specific tincture? Absolutely. So you will notice the strain-specific tincture is more than the greenhouse blend, and that's because this tincture is, one, it costs more overhead. We're 100% transparent because we're the farmer's baby, so it costs more to make and grow because we had to grow a lot of plants in order to get enough to have this concentrated oil, so it was more expensive. But we really tried not to, we increased the price by as little as we possibly could. And we even cut it even more at the very end. We were like, you know what, let's just really skim the price and just go at the very, like, the lowest amount we can possibly increase it because we love you guys and we want everyone to be able to get their hands on this. The mic is making me feel like I'm in a podcast. Should I pull it back in here? Even though it doesn't do anything other than just, like, add a different aesthetic. Hey guys, welcome back to my podcast. And then I have Megan. What's Joe Rogan's person? Yeah, like he has his Jamie. You're my Jamie! Ah! We need a screen back here that you can, like, pull up stuff that we talk about. Let's see. I was looking for a vape for postpartum pain relief, anxiety, mood lifting, and energy. I ordered Cherry Uno, but then I noticed it's an indica. Will it make me feel tired? Oh, Rebecca, if you are severely anxious and are having trouble focusing because your, like, mind, your thoughts are running, and you're feeling really, really like a heavy chest, those Cherry Uno is really, really amazing for that. Like, oh, and my mom loves Cherry Uno for her cramps as well, for severe pain. Cherry Uno is a really good one. I think you knocked it out of the park. She's a game changer for a lot of people with PTSD as well. I mirror you guys to my TV on Thursdays too, so me and my little can watch. She claps when y'all spin the wheel. Oh my gosh, Savannah, that's the sweetest thing. Please send a picture. Send a picture to our Instagram so we can see it. I would love to see that. Let's see them. Would you mind scrolling the comments for me, baby? Thank you. You can keep the mouse if you want. Got my flowers in my mouth. Yes, Laura. Gotcha. Thanks. Heck yeah. What is Delta 8 and is it in your products? Delta 8 is an isolated compound of a hemp plant that is, I don't know much about it. I mean, I do know what, word on the street is it makes you feel high, but we do not have an isolated form of Delta 8. We like to kind of stay tried and true to our full spectrum products. So it's not just an isolated product. All of our goodies are a full spectrum of all the amazing cannabinoids, terpenes, and flavonoids. Let's see. My pup gets excited when I start shaking up the tincture. Oh, it's a part of our daily routine now and we're both loving it. Jill, I love that. Chili Burp gets amped whenever I put the tincture in his food. Walther just loves it anytime. I'm like, you want a treat? I could literally hand him like a brick and be like, you want a treat? And his little tail, heck yeah. He's like Trevor and I personified. Like his energy is unmatched. And I think it's because like the energy in the house is just so hype all the time that Walter's just like, I don't know what we're hyped for, but I'm hype. That's our dog. Are the tinctures more potent than vapes? I'd like to get the most benefit without having to smoke every time I need some relief. So that's kind of challenging to say if it's more potent than vapes, because you can have a vape cart that has like 750 milligrams in the cart. So this has 750 milligrams, and you can have that in a vape cart, but what it really depends on is the bioavailability of the product. So tincture, for example, is absorbed sublingually, so it's dropped under the tongue, whereas the combustibles like vapes and rollies are smoked, so it's pulled directly into your lungs. So technically, sorry, my nose just started itching. I feel a sneeze coming on. Not yet, though. So technically, these are more bioavailable, so it's more instantaneous and effective, but these could also, if you used, depending on how much you used of this, there's a good chance, and for me personally, I just took Hawaiian Haze tincture, and I'm feeling really, really good, and I feel kind of the same as if I were to have puffed a vape. So it really varies from person to person and on your metabolism and how you absorb the ladies. So long story long, Megan loves when I say long story long, I would just play around with it, because every person varies, every body varies, Get it? Look at these strain-specific bottles. Perfect, thank you. That's my first vape, so I'm excited to try it. Oh, Rebecca, you're going to fall in love, baby. I'm obsessed and can't wait for the strain-specific tinctures. Yes, Tori, here they are. We launched them yesterday at 12 p.m. Got my first vape last week, Game Changers. Yes, baby. Oh, I love this. I love this vibe. Also, I'm going to pull this mic in closer. Not because I need to, simply because I want to. Hey, guys. I'm just going to talk directly into the mic. Let's see if you can hear me pull my vape. Oh, Lord. I had her cranked up. Woo! Oh, that was loud. Dang it. I don't know my limits with this mic. I can't be trusted with nice things. Megan has upped our production so much. We have, like, plants and lights. I know we're in a greenhouse. You're thinking you're always around plants. You would think. But without Megan's help, we would probably not have plants in this set. Megan and Mariah, Alexia, shout out to our amazing crew. Oh, my God. Crew. Look at me. Are we in production? I just called him a crew. What the heck? Oh, that mic sounds crisp. Someone give me a snack. Let me chew something right in this mic. No. Why am I like this? No, I love it. Here we are. Let's see. Are the glass carts more durable than metal/plastic? Pizza Turtle, you're back. Hi, Pizza Turtle. That's a good question. I don't know if have you heard of a metal or plastic cart? Like a plastic?
The ones we used to use were plastic.
Were they really?
I think so.
Here I am thinking they were.
The glass ceramic ones?
I thought they were metal. Look at me.
Oh, they might have been.
Or I thought they were, anyway, I thought they were glass. But that's a good question. I have.
We have the all ceramics, so you're not smoking plastic.
Oh, there's the ceramic technology. It's like award-winning. I remember this from the website. This is award-winning ceramic technology. So maybe you wouldn't want to run it over with a Mack truck, but it is award-winning. That was the worst answer to that question. I don't really I probably wouldn't want to run it over with a Mack truck. but okay. I'll try my best to send a picture of video. She's normally in my lap, so it's hard to capture. Oh, it's okay, Savannah, if you can't. Does it burn the back of your throat / make you cough like weed does when you smoke? Oh no, Sarah, it does not give you that weed cough whatsoever, because we don't use any harmful chemicals or additives when we grow the plants or when we process them, so you won't have that harshness at all. It's very smooth, especially if you turn it down. I like my volts turned down to 3.3. Thank you. I'll start with a vape then, I think. What do you recommend for both migraines like everyday irritability? For both migraines and like everyday irritability. Ooh, Abacus. Jessie just talked about Abacus, and she is a great mood booster. She is a great mood booster. So I would say Abacus. Also, the menthol salve right on your temples or neck. Absolutely amazing. 12 out of 10. I just ordered my first 500 milligram tincture and I'm super excited about it. I really hope it helps me sleep. Yes, baby. I would take a full dropper because that'll be 16.5 milligrams, and I recommend starting anywhere between 15 milligrams and 25 milligrams, so you could even up that. The 500 milligram tincture is our lowest concentration, so in the dropper you will want to take a little bit more. So the cartridges have expiration dates. They don't have an expiration date per se, but as soon as you get it and start puffing on it, I try to typically use mine up. Not because they go bad. I mean, I wouldn't want to, use it like 6 years later probably, but they will start to get darker and change in color as they oxidize and are what is it? Shown to the sun, not shown to the sun, but they exposed to the sun. Look at me. The mental thesaurus right there. Shown, exposed. And none of our products give you that high sensation. They do have a trace amount of delta 9 THC, but not enough to make you feel that high sensation. Any products for helping sleep throughout the night? Yes, baby. Our 3,000 milligram tincture is really, really amazing. And it lasts forever. I give it to Trevor and our dog and our cat, and it lasts me forever. What are you smoking on? That's a good question. I've yet to figure it out. I have a feeling it's Cherry Uno. No, it's Cherry Blossom. I found this Rogue cart in my book bag, and I've been using it, and it's Cherry Blossom. I remember now. It is Cherry Blossom. Let's see. A little late. Since my cart ran out, thanks to the Greenville Center, will the things the vape helps rush back? Will the things the vape helps? Do you understand?
Like if someone's having anxiety and then they don't have their stuff, will the anxiety rush back? That's kind of how.
Oh, okay. Megan is helping me interpret that. Well, it depends. For me personally, if I have been using my tincture and my vapes regularly and then I stop, either I've lost my vape or I've run out of tincture, I will notice that it seems like my endocannabinoid system is still firing, so it doesn't immediately deplete. Deplete? Why? I just love the mic. I just can't help it. I kind of wish I'll hold on to it. In fact, what has this become? Hey guys, thanks for joining me here. Here, let me hold my vape in this hand. Thanks for joining me, everyone. Here I am in the lounge. Give me a martini. And I want one of those weird long game show mics. But to answer your question, it won't immediately rush back. For me personally, it does not immediately rush back because my endocannabinoid system's still firing. Let's see. Where's the other chat coming from? That's Megan. She's my amazing superhero angel production digital babe. That's her title. It's on her resume. It's on her business card. She takes up 2 business cards. It just wraps around to the back of her business card. You have to scan a QR code to see your full title. Oh, man. Okay, hi, love. What is a good sativa? I just used Hawaiian Haze, and I'm feeling very, very good. Could you make YouTube cooking videos on how to cook with tincture? That'd be fun. Ooh, that's a good idea. Megan and I were just talking about how I'm not the best cook. So first let me work on my cooking skills, and then I will do that. Maybe perhaps I'll put Trevor on that. Trevor's the chef in the fam. I can make oatmeal. Let's do some tincture oatmeal. CBD oatmeal and granola. Anything with oats I seem to be pretty good at. I have had my migraines and headaches practically disappear when I started taking tincture nightly. No way. That's so freaking awesome. I love that. That's really good to know. I love hearing your all's testimonies because since we can't diagnose or prescribe, it's really great to hear how it's helping you all. Oh, so I got tropical salve. It helped with a headache. Do they work the same with cramps and everything? What's the difference between the 2 salves? Yes, tropical salve will definitely also work because she still packs that 500 milligram. I really am just holding this mic. I love it. It just feels so natural. Let me fix this. Wait, this is going to be loud. Sorry. There we go. Fix the little head. Little mic head. Okay. All right, so the menthol salve has pure menthol crystals in it. That would be the biggest difference. So it has more of that icy hot feel. So if you use like a hot pack on cramps or pain, it'll feel crisp, if you will. But they both have the same amount of, they still pack that CBD punch. So it'll still have that great CBD relief. What do you recommend for arthritis or Parkinson's symptoms? So the first testimony I probably ever read online was from this beautiful soul who found us. I don't know how she found us because we were, just farmers and we were just trying to get our products out there. But she commented, she says, I've tried several other CBD tinctures and yours is the only one that's helped with my tremors. And she said, I have Parkinson's. I've tried several other CBD tinctures. It was like actually a thread. She says, I have Parkinson's. Your tincture is the only one that's helped. And I said, oh, wow, thank you so much. And then she responded again and was like, no, really. She really wanted to drive it home. Man, I really wish. I should see if I could try to find her, send her some tincture. Anyway, the tincture has helped. And then for arthritis, the salve is really good. Or abacus, if you want like something to smoke, abacus or Harley cap. I've had my cherry Uno since December 21st and it's gotten dark. They do oxidize and as they're exposed to the light, they will turn color. So I just like to use mine as quick as possible. Not like, it's not a race. And you can also reach out to customer service, but this is gone. I've only used this a couple of days and she just gets darker as she's exposed to light and air, baby. This is such a vibe. I love this. Okay. What would you recommend for nausea? My mama recommended someone who was going through chemotherapy and had nausea, and she said if you can't keep anything down, a good option could be potentially putting the tincture in your belly button because it's actually absorbed through your belly button similarly. I also like cherry blossom for my nausea. She's helped. And abacus. I had food poisoning and my mom made me suck down an abacus earlier. I was like, Mama, I don't want to smoke right now. And she said this will help, and it did. I'm starting out with the 500 milligram because I am a tincture virgin and learned my limit. I don't blame you, baby. I don't blame you. Oh, it's 11:11. Yes. Let's answer one more question, fam. And then we're going to hop off here. But this has been so fun. I love this. I love the last stop of our Fri-YAY tour day Q&A. You know what I'm saying? I love it. It's a vibe. All right, last question. Thank you so much. It would help my grandpa very much. Oh, yes. These vibes are really making me want to try Fri-YAY's tincture. Yeah, the vibe has shifted, and I love it. Like, I'm feeling really good and just, like, mellow. My pits aren't nearly as sweaty because most of the time during these live streams I get sweaty pits because it's not that I get nervous, but I get so hype. But right now I'm just feeling like I'm coasting. So I use the Fri-YAY tincture, and it's so good. We have it in the 1500 30 ml bottle and the 750 15 ml bottle, and it's so good. Oh yeah, guys, the newsletter. If you guys aren't signed up for the newsletter, what you doing? That newsletter is amazing, seriously, and it'll keep you up to date on like the big releases, so like Bougie Bears. If and when we do salve restocks, new strains that we talk about, like our favorite strains for anxiety. So you can sign up for that on the homepage of the website, and you'll get a discount if you sign up. And Megan makes them, and they look so amazing. I can't decide. Although my pits aren't as sweaty. Deaf in now. Yes, baby. I can't decide on cherry Uno or Bayeux. I already have an abacus on the way. What do you recommend? So those are on opposite ends of the spectrum. Cherry Uno is an indica, so she's a chill-leaning babe, and Bayeux is a sativa invigorating babe, and so that's a blue label versus an orange label. That's just how we've labeled them. Look at me talking into this mic. I want to start a podcast just talking into this foamy mic more. But Bayeux I love for energy. They both dissolve my anxiety, but Bayeux I love for energy and sparking creativity. And then Cherry Uno is really good. An indica, chill-leaning strain if I have severe anxiety. I need to just vibe. If I'm having trouble focusing because my thoughts are running, Cherry Uno's really helped with that. Also, she's great for cramps. Whoa. Okay. I've tried many other CBD companies as well for severe back and neck pain. I have from degenerative disc disease in a car accident. None of them have ever helped except you guys. Oh, Savannah, we love you, baby. All of our goodies are made and grown with love and intention, and I really, truly believe that's why they have such an impact, because they just give it right back. You know, they're not grown out of greed. Even when we had no money and Jesse couldn't afford new pants, we were still growing these plants just because we believed in the power of them. And so I think that's probably why they just give so much love, because they're coming from a beautiful place. Oh, dude, I mentioned this last night. Mariah says this thing that I love. She says, let me bless you. Like, she'll do something out of the kindness of her heart, either give you something or just offer to do something. And I'm like, Mariah, no. You know how you say that. You're like, no, you don't have to. But her response is like, yeah, let me do it. She's like, let me bless you. And I love that. And I think these plants really bless us. So it's pretty beautiful. All right, last question. Here we go. What is Hawaiian Haze good for? Hawaiian Haze is an orange label. She is invigorating, a beautiful sativa. And let me just tell you right now, last night she gave me, so last night I was kind of like, I was already really vibing and like really hype. And she just boosted that like tenfold. She made me feel like my head was soaring, not high, but I just felt like really light, and I was just vibing. She's really great for energy. But then I just used her this morning, and I was already kind of in this vibey state. And then by the time, so she's probably kicked in. I used her between the first two Q&As, and now I'm over here, and I'm just feeling like really good and happy, super giggly. So it's just she's a good vibe, really good. And the plant smells like pineapple. Pineapple. I wish I had nails so I could click. Here, this is the closest thing I can do. ASMR. Okay. All right, everyone. I love you guys so much. I love Mariah. Oh, Mariah loves you, Mickey. She talks about you all the time, and she'll show us your all's messages. Mickey and Mariah text. We love you, Mickey. Mickey makes all of our gifts. She's so amazing. All right, fam. I believe we are done with our Fri-YAY Tour Day Q&A Hotel Lobby live. Thank you for tuning in. You are so loved. Thank you for all your love and your support and your happiness and your stoke, because I know you say that I just have good vibes, but that's just because I'm a reflection of you, baby. I just give what I get, and you give me all the vibes. So